from Developer Shed headquarters with news you can't use for the week of July 22nd, 2008. And here's our first story. 70% of our funny-toothed friends in the UK have banned the use of instant messengers in business settings. 88% of IT professionals say the reason they did this was for security reasons and for slackers not doing any work and IMing me fat jokes all day. Other concerns were loss of sensitive business information and the constant swapping of lolcat photo links. Oddly enough, only 12% of companies track what users say to each other over Instant Messenger. For those other 88% that don't track, here's a rundown. Hey, check out that chick with the big breasts. Hey, our boss is a cheap a-hole. Hey, check out that chick with the big breasts. Well, that story kind of fizzled out, didn't it? And now for all the news that's lawyerly, here's our very own luscious luchador, Juan Valdezberg.
Thank you, Jennifer. You know, we should go out to Acelito Lindo's one night, like a Monday. They have dollar margarita night and a gigantic burrito. What do you say? Is it hot in here? It's hotter than a Mexican topless beach in here. Jennifer, do you know why Mexicans drink so much beer? Have you seen our women? I think you know. This week, the head of the Federal Communication Commission recommended that Comcast be punished for violating principles guaranteeing customers open access to the internet. The commissioner says that the Comcast blocked user access to the internet and took action after a complaint was filed by a bunch of hippies at the Free Press. No such thing as free lunch. This blocked access affects us all, Jennifer. Imagine your kids need to do a book report and can't get online. Or you need to find a server from a company like our handsome friends at IBM. Or maybe you are just lonely on a Saturday night and looking for some Lindsay Lohan pictures, but you can't because your internet is acting up and you just spilled tequila all over your keyboard and you broke your teeth on the door. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, back to you, my Yomi Yuka.
According to computer analysts, our good friends the computer mouse is set to die out within the next 5 years. Stephen Prentice, vice president of Panasonic, the venerable input device will be replaced with more interactive fare, such as technology used in Nintendo's Motion Plus or the touchscreen type remote featured on the iPhone. The computer mouse has been in use for more than 40 years now, preventing users from having access to both hands while they surf the web. Why would you need both hands? Oh. To fix the two-hand issue, computer companies are also working on facial recognition software as a third option for inputting data into a computer. I wonder what sort of data you'll input with your own O-face while you're doing the man-to-man combat with the one-eyed wobbly Cyclops. This week we are taking a peek at the new game Ghostbusters, the video game. Here with more on this is Jakov Polinsky.
Thank you, Piglet. Sorry, people, I'm not here last week. I was walking down Allery after being at favorite Russian restaurant Beat and Meat, where you meet people and eat beets, when all of a sudden something hit me in front of head. All I remember is smelling a lot of garlic and meatballs, and someone left me iPhone. This week, we look at video game Ghostbusters. When I worked for KGB, I dealt with a lot of ghosts, always coming and asking me, "Why did you kill me?" This game, very unrealistic. Shooting robots with proton rays, vacuum up with Hoover vacuum, Rick Moranis getting laid, all fiction. In real life, ghosts come, and the only thing that chases them away is when my enormous wife comes out of shower naked. So far, we have only seen a few screenshots and played one demo of game. Fancy Pants actor Mr. Bill Murray provides voices for game. And also, ugly nerd Harold Ramis, who also was director, he makes voice. Dan Aykroyd also in game, getting fatter, but Rick Moranis decide not to be in game after making fabulous movie Honey, I Shrunk Kids. Overall, I think this game looks decent so far for me to poop on, and it comes with very catchy tune from 80s. Jennifer, when you get ghosts, who you going to call? Ghostbusters. Because you're stupid. They don't exist. No such thing as Ghostbusters. You call Yakov. Back to you, Mrs. Gullible.
I'm Jenny. Thanks for joining me for news you can't use. Brought to you by Developer Shed. I'll see you next week.